until the Mauritius, I just talk about only diabetes only. But this day, during the past 7 years, and altogether, I got all the data. So finally, the accumulation of data proven scientifically direct linkage with the Alzheimer's disease.
Yeah.
So this is just kind of to spot you tasty people and my company. And then this one will be a nutritional value, nearly 3.5 than the beef.
The healthy protein.
Yeah, and the PCAA, and then essential amino acids. Branched chain amino acid is more than 10%, and the unsaturated fatty acid is quite higher. And then those till now research conducted and built. So diabetes and male sexual dysfunction and infertility, and the thrombus formation and atherosclerosis, and the heart attack, and then the hair growth and hair follicle, and then osteoclast differentiation and bone resorption, and whitening, moisturizing, anti-inflammation, and the sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is still on the way with the government by grant money, and the bioavailability and the hippocampal protection and microglial cell. So all those are on the journal right now for 5, 6, and then that's why we found the scientific results. You see, those of the activation of beta-catenin and an inhibition against IL-6 and TNF-alpha and osteoporosis. Those are the main factors affecting the Alzheimer's brain. PM2 and PLC gamma 2, and then integrin alpha 3 and beta 3, and then the fibrinogen and prostaglandin BNP, PEX and BCL2 ratio, and the cleavage caspase, and the PAI1, and the beta-catenin, and then interleukin 6, TNF alpha, NFKB, MAPKP38, JAK, MCP1, and MDA, and then RS, RNSS, so the GPS, GPS4, and the catalase. All those are just from the natural material crickets.
Yeah.
See? So, this one. This is the I'd like to show you. We call it the commercial name of Alchan, but this is actually from the main ingredient is the crickets.
Yeah.
And then it can affect those Alzheimer's and dementia, and sometimes activator or inhibitor.
Can I have a cup of coffee?
Cup of coffee?
Yeah, black coffee.
Sure.
No sugar.
Let's see. And then give it the testosterone
Okay. Yes.
activated. And then beta-catenin activated. And then also the CPS, CPS4 and the catalase activated. PM2 activated, and insulin sensitivity getting higher activated, and the C-peptide level activated. Those are affecting the Alzheimer's disease. So that's why I check all most of the journals published before, more than 350 journals, the Lancet and the New England Journal of Medicine and JAMA, Nature. I checked 350 journals prove those biomarkers. And then TNF-alpha inhibited, and then interleukin 6 inhibited, MCP1 inhibited, and the MAPK, P38, JNK, ERK inhibited, NDA, RS, RNS, cleavage caspase 3, PEX, BCL inhibited, and even the osteoclast differentiation inhibited, integrin alpha beta 3, PLC gamma 2, insulin resistance, and BNP, prostaglandin, and the fibrinogen, PA1. All those biomarkers inhibited.
No.
Main ingredient is cricket. Very surprising to see the results.
Yeah.
So
Very surprising.
I think this one will give us another way, both of us, to go together. You are the expert, holding the world. So that's why I have to say, I have to tell, explain to you first. Yeah. And then till now, more than 1,000 patients. You see, and then guidelines, and then you see this one. And then Those are the set of list. They have to submit people taking the DND as a daily supplement.
Yeah.
All those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then the T1DM, this one, DKA, yes or no, IA insulin, yes or no, anti-JD265, yes or no, and then INSL, anti-IA2AB, T2DM medication only, and then medication plus insulin injections, and then the mild complications, the serious cases of complications, and even the pre-diabetes.
Yes.
But here, 8, number 1 and 8, juvenile less than younger generations, T1DM and then pre-diabetes, not quite effective against the diabetes. You know why?
No.
Just crying over the DMD, the small children, and the pre-diabetes, they ignore the effectiveness of the DMD.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and then they didn't follow our guidelines for lifestyle
Okay.
intervention or the physical activity. They don't hear about our physical activity emphasis. So group number 1, number 8, failed.
Okay.
So all those are quite effective for us, and then even the complications, this one, retinopathy, peripheral neuropathy, urination, hypertension, hyperlipidemia, erectile dysfunction, and then hemiparalysis and obesity automatically resolved. Just except 2 groups.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah. This one. Here.
Yeah.
This is the real breakthrough.
Yeah.
Just
I
cricket.
have to show you something.
Yep.
Just writing a paper. And the paper is called Association of Prediabetes and Glucose-Related Markers with Cognition and Neuroimaging.
Yeah.
So right now, writing the paper,
Yeah.
and the results
And the cognition.
are good. So that the total score of
Memory.
This is a package of assessing
Total score.
the cognition score, and then cognition score memory. 2-hour glucose has the association with all of them, and in the postprandial glucose, which is also
52,
the cardiovascular risk factor and so on. And so we had, and then we measured HOMA, improved, insulin improved, and then we had also neuroimaging, cortical thickness improved, the glucose was associated, and the fasting glucose, 2-hour glucose with the hippocampal volume, and so on. So basically, yes, we have a very good. That is with the lifestyle intervention.
Okay.
Only.
Yeah.
And when the glucose measures improved, the both memory and the brain imaging measures improved.
Yeah, with physical activity.
Yeah. So maybe we will test your product. We have a big group of cognition
It took long.
in Finland.
Long.
Finland and Sweden, we have an excellent research group.
And then we use the Gluteus bimaculatus. I mean the cricket powder only, and sometimes we use the extract,
Yeah,
and then sometimes concentrated one.
yeah,
So every type of ingredient is quite effective.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So it
Very
was
good.
really surprising to see
Yeah.
all those results. How? So that's
Yeah.
why I call
Yeah.
it hidden treasure.
Right. There is also the biomarker called tau,
Tau, yeah.
tau 127, 26 or 7, I can't remember, which can be measured now from zero. So if you have a samples, then to measure the tau protein, let's see the tau. Okay, go to the internet.
But one thing I didn't check now is the PBD, blood-brain barriers.
Well, 127 is.
Tau 127.
Yeah. So tau 127 is a specific biomarker for Alzheimer's disease pathology. This is a very new thing, and therefore now there is the immunoassay for that.
Okay.
So find out. This comes just from Google now, and you'll find.
So easy to test or?
No, it's not easy.
Not
Maybe
easy.
only few laboratories can do it,
Okay.
but it is possible. Yeah,
Tau 127.
yeah. So it's becoming soon available, but so far it has been not. It was developed by Lilly drug company, and in the beginning they only it was only available that they did in their laboratory in the United States, but now the assay is available elsewhere too. But still you need a special laboratory.
Yeah, till now we have got those data. So what the possibility will be with this, with you?
Yeah.
Diabetes, yes. But I
that's
think
something.
in diabetes limited only? No, I don't think so, because we can expand more to the Alzheimer's disease.
This study we started 12 years ago. So we had 1,200 people with who had a risk of Alzheimer's disease.
Mind cognition?
Not yet even that,
okay.
but still the risk. So that they had a risk factors and a little bit problem with the memory, but not yet mild cognitive impairment, which has a certain cut point in the memory test. Now we randomized them to lifestyle intervention and a control group. And we had 2 years intervention, and now we have followed them for 10 additional years. Okay.
Oh,
So,
can you give me the address of that your research result to me?
I will send you it. I will send you it. And we still have these individuals there. Now many of them have developed mild cognitive impairment or something.
Right.
What we could do is now to probably take some of them and give you a product and see what happens.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
But
The
After
other
that-
thing we are doing at the moment, other trial, we are giving randomized people to receive metformin. Those people who have a mild cognitive
with lifestyle intervention or not?
lifestyle intervention plus metformin or placebo. So we have a good system now to do combination studies and so on.
That's great.
But to concentrate, because in this study that I showed you, we had repeated the glucose tolerance tests. So we have excellent glucose data and insulin data already as a background. So to use this one, DLD, on these individuals, that would be great.
So let's make a document between you and I here. And people leaving. Okay. And then we can write the paper. Well, you can write the paper. So it's kind of the rights, both Professor Jaco and I. Our rights. Because
so how many individuals these biomarkers were measured?
Mixed together. Because nearly 8 pills, directly 8 pills, the patients.
Sorry? 8?
Okay. 8 pills. I'll let you know. Right. Hang on. You see, all those potatoes, 7 years in Korean, sorry. 7 years.
Okay.
And then the main biomarkers, and the beta-catenin, and then MAPK, A6, TNF-alpha, BCL, BCL2. And those 10 pills for diabetes, and then male sexual dysfunction, erectile dysfunction problem, and then infertility, and then the hypertension, and then the thrombus formation, and then hair growth, and then the osteoclast differentiation, and then the anti-inflammation, and then the sarcopenia, and then the bioavailability, and then the digestibility. All those together, so we can get those for the biomarkers for Alzheimer's disease. So several fields.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. I need to go.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Please find a time for us to make the documents. Our rights.